What is up, guys? What's up? And guys, today we're going to be doing a how to draw a face video. Very sorry about the lighting. I'm about to get my lighting source. I forgot about it. Guys, I do use a lantern. Don't judge me. I use a lantern for my lighting source. Guys, I got my pencil. I have my paper over there. And if I mess up, I mess up, guys. I'm sorry. I'm going to try to make it as easy as I can because when I started doing this, I thought it was really hard, but it's actually pretty easy. Depending on how you do it. So, okay. I'm going to get started on this video. Guys, I'm so hyped for like a very strange video. Okay. So firstly, you're going to want to make a line up, like, right around here, just here. So that's the beginning of your face, right there. That's the beginning of your face, this line. Now you're going to want to go down as far as you want to make the next line right at the edge of the paper, depending on how big you want your face to be. Now you're going to want to do a line kind of far here, kind of far to the right, and far to the left to make a little slant for the face. So, as you can see, I have 4 lines. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 lines. So you can't really see them that well, but this line is pretty small, so I'm going to make it bigger for use. And that line is pretty big. So now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go up to your first line and you're going to want to do a swerve. Kind of a round swerve. Just like that. And now you're going to want to do that for the second side as well. So now you have the top of your head. It doesn't have to look perfect. Now you're going to want to do the bottom and kind of make it a bit less round than the top. Kind of just go simple on it. Okay. Now that you have your base of your head done, now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make a first line right up here. Right there. Right across the middle. Well, right across the top and the bottom. Now you're going to want to go in the middle of your face and now make that line. It doesn't have to be the perfect line, but it could be good. So now you're going to have it like a cross. Now you're going to want to draw 2 circles, big circles, near the edge of both lines. So you're going to want to draw on this line that goes across and near this middle line. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, so now you're going to want to start off with your nose. The nose is actually pretty easy as long as you follow the steps really well. So I'm going to flip it over to you guys. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make a line here. Just there, pretty long. But you're going to want to start to make a curve too. So try to make a curve. And guys, I just messed up. I'm very sorry. Don't press too hard on your lines either because you're going to have to erase the middle lines too. Okay. So, oh, my pencil. Okay. Now you're going to want to do what I just told you to do, except try not to mess up. Don't use too big of a curve either because it's not going to look right. Now you're going to want to draw a line right in the middle of all that. So right like this. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to draw a line like that too. At the edge, right there. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to draw 2 small circles at the edge and 1 bigger circle in the middle. So it'll look pretty weird at first, but it's going to look better. Now for the lips, you're going to want to draw like a little line right here. Perfect. That's where you're going to want your lips to be near. So you're going to want them a little farther than that. So you're going to want to make it kind of the size of this inside part right there. Now what you're going to want to do is, this is kind of hard for me because I'm doing it upside down for you guys. But you're going to want to do this. And kind of make the edge of the lip and kind of do a little swerve. It's kind of easier for you guys because you guys are probably doing that the way that like you guys are looking at, but I'm honestly doing it upside down, so I'm very sorry if it doesn't look that well. Let me check if it does. Okay, guys, that looks fine. So you're going to have the top of your lip, and now you're going to want to do the bottom, just like so. Okay, so you're going to have big lips. And now for the eyes. The eyes, guys, I'm going to show you guys in an angle way, because I have to do this from front angles. So, guys, this is what your face looks like so far. Now, I'm sorry about all the movement in this video, but guys, I have to do it this way because if I don't, then it's going to be messed up. Guys, simple eye tricks. So this is how it's going to look. I might have to just flip you guys the other way. Yeah, I'm going to have to flip you guys the other way. So this is how it's going to look so far. I'm trying to fix you guys up. Okay, that's better. So you don't want to do that. Okay. Now, after all that work, you're going to want to draw the eyes. So the eyes are actually really easy. You're going to want to go from the edge, kind of right at this line, and then go make a loop. Make a loop, a simple loop, like kind of a little hill. A little hill. And I might just get you guys a little closer. So I'm going to get you guys a little closer to the eye, just so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So you're going to want to draw this little loop, and it's going to look a little odd right now, but trust me, it's going to look better. And you're not going to want to try too hard. You're just going to want to go with the flow of the pencil. Now you're going to want to draw the top skin, so do the same thing except high. It's the eyelid. And then you're going to want to make sure that your lines look even, obviously. And then do the bottom skin. Draw the bottom skin. Draw the bottom skin. So the bottom of the eyelid. Now this is your eye so far. So now you're going to want to draw a circle, a little circle up here. Now you're going to want to draw a little circle in the middle of that. And now for the eyelashes. You don't have to make your eyelashes perfect, but you're just going to want to do like simple lines just up and down. So I'm just drawing lines. And by the way, we're going to be erasing some of this, so if you make a mistake, then you could just erase it later. Okay, guys. So I made the top eyelashes. We are doing top and bottom eyelashes. So this is how it looks so far. By the way, guys, my recording station is an art room, so I love to do art. Okay. Let me flip you guys back around. Okay, guys, so now for the bottom eyelashes. You're probably thinking that the bottom eyelashes are very hard, but they're honestly not. They're just smaller versions. So you're just going to want to go pretty crazy with the bottom eyelashes. Make them smaller, but also you can make them as big as you want, actually. I just like to make them smaller just to be easier and more precise. Okay. Make them all over the place. You don't have to make your eyelashes in the same spot. Just go like line, 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 line. Just anywhere. And by the way, guys, we're going to get to the nose in a second. Don't worry. Okay. Next, you're going to want to do the next eye. Same steps, just different side. So, obviously, you're going to start off with your loop. Doesn't have to be the perfect loop. I'm just doing it a bit fast. Oh, that wasn't even a loop. That's kind of like a little bowl-looking loop. Okay, let me start that over. Sajin doesn't want to do a little loop. Just go with the flow of your pencil. You don't have to make it precise. Because if you make it look less precise, it'll actually look like a perfect human face. Because human faces are not perfect. So, it'll actually look like a real human. Okay. So, I did both eyelids and the bottom eyelid and the top. Okay. So, now we're going to want to do the circle. The eye doesn't have to look identical to the other eye. I like to make it look a little different. And this looks way different. But guys, I actually really like it because not all people have the same looking eye and stuff. But with the eyelashes, it'll look better. So I'm making the top eyelashes now. Okay, now for the bottom eyelashes. As I told you, you can make them as big as you want. I just like to make them a bit smaller and a bit crazy. Okay, guys, so now you have your eyes. I'm actually going to fix up this eye a little bit. Just give me 1 minute. Okay, guys, so I fixed this eye, and now it looks better. So now, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do the eyebrows. The eyebrows are actually kind of easy. Let me just center you guys up with the circles. So this is the reason why we even made the circles. So you could do the eyebrows. So I'm just going to make this circle a bit smaller. I did kind of make them a bit big. So the eyelashes are kind of, oh my god, guys. The eyebrows are actually going to look kind of odd. But you are going to want to have a circle there. So if it's a little high, then it's fine. So I'm going to start off with the eye I just made. And you're just going to want to make it kind of simple. Just kind of make up and down lines just like this. And it's going to look odd at first, but it's actually going to look really cool at the end, guys. We're going to get to that nose. I know you're probably thinking the nose looks so ugly. It is looking ugly, but it's not going to be ugly. Okay. So this is how the eyebrows, oh my god, guys. This is how the eyebrows look right now. So they look very bushy eyebrows. Thank you for saying eyebrows right, Eliana. Okay, eyebrows are done. We're just going to have to erase the circles after. So now we're going to move on to the next eyebrow. Same thing, just lines. So let me get this done really quick. Okay, guys, so this is how it looks right now. The whole face looks pretty interesting, and I really like it. So far, at least. Okay, guys, so we're going to work on the nose now. Now, this is the part that we're all probably like, yes, we have to work on the nose. So, guys, you're going to see these circles right here. These big circles, we have to do those. So, I'm going to get my eraser out. And you have to have an eraser for this. Because if you don't, then it's just going to look like a horrible nose. So, let me just get you guys in a set where I can see you. Okay, guys. So, I got you in a good set. And I'm going to make sure you don't fall. Because you are being recorded with an iPad. And it's not a phone. It's not something that's not very expensive. It's actually pretty expensive. So I'm going to make sure that I get you guys in a right angle. Okay, guys. So I got you guys in a good angle. So now you are going to want to erase these lines from the circles. So we're just going to erase them. It's pretty simple. It's actually a really simple nose. Now you're going to want to erase the top line right here, and it'll start to come together, and it'll start to look like a nose. And as you can see, we're actually erasing the middle line that is inside the nose. So that's what you're going to want to do. And you're also going to want to remove this line. So as you can see, it looks more like a nose now. This line is kind of bothering me because it's pretty big, so I'm going to kind of make it a bit smaller. So, yeah. Okay, that's better. So now that that looks fine, we're going to erase all the rest of the lines. So give me 1 minute to erase all these extra lines and the circle lines and stuff. Then it'll look better. Okay, guys, I erased all the lines, the excess lines. This is how it looks. You might see a few extra lines, guys, but that's just because I pressed kind of hard. So make sure you don't press that hard with your other lines. And guys, this video has actually been so fun trying to teach you guys how to draw a very realistic face. Guys, you could do whatever design of hair you would like, but I personally am going to keep it like this and let you guys explore with how you want to do your hair for your little face or person. And guys, I will show you guys how to do a little kawaii girl or maybe a rock punk girl if you guys would like me to. So peace, guys. I hope you like this video. Please comment down below if you want to see any more videos from me. Please like and subscribe to join the family. And also, guys, click the notification bell so you get notified whenever I post a new video. And I hope you guys enjoyed. And peace, guys. I love you. Bye.